Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today, and thanks to my workplace for this, because I wouldn't have bought it myself, we're going over to Marstons. You know, Wychwood Brewery, it says down there, but there is no Wychwood Brewery now. Yeah, it's Marstons. And that's about, well, Carlsberg, really. UK's #1 Ruby beer. So, Hobgoblin Ruby used to be called Hobgoblin and only Hobgoblin. And then, obviously, the Marstons bought the brand, bought Wychwood. And since then, I've got rid of a load of good beers. And I do mean a load of good beers. And all they seem to do now from Wychwood is Hobgoblin, but Hobgoblin under about 8 different disguises these days. Anyway, this is a 5% version. It may well have changed from this bottle, because I got this bottle from work. It's literally just gone out of date. Dates really don't matter with modern traditional beers. Shouldn't anyway. So here we go. It's like a fucking like a Guinness, isn't it? Going up to the top and clearing, yeah. So yeah, it's a ruby colour pour, as you can see. I remember this, and I remember this 15 years ago, and it was a bloody stunning beer. You know, no bones about it. Before it was. And I'm not sure if it was took over at that stage or whether they'd bought it, but they were still being good to Wychwood beers. You know, there were a lot of beers at that time. But obviously, I know nowadays a lot of my friends who are big Hobgoblin fans would not touch it. It's not the same beer for them, which is kind of sad, you know, in a lot of ways. There is rumours that there's an Aldi or Lidl beer, which is a ruby beer, which is based on the original Hobgoblin recipe. I don't know 100% myself. I know I've read it somewhere. I know someone's posted that comment, and I'm shit for fucking remembering comments. So, yeah, I do apologise for profanity. Yep. Fuck it, eh? But anyway, yeah. Ruby pour, off-white head. Quite a decent head on it, to be fair. There's a malty nose, there's a sweetness on the nose, there's a slight artificial note on that aroma just then. Yeah, there's just a funny aroma coming off. Right, here we go. I ain't got time to piss about all night. I just need to get it drank and get it reviewed. Ooh. There is an artificial taste on this. Oh, it's making my teeth fucking go. For sakes. What the hell's in that? Nothing to do with the date. It's literally just gone out of date. You know, it's fucking hell. Pardon my French. What the hell's in that? I mean, the only people who'd know are the good people who brewed the beer originally. And if they were to drink this now, they would know, you know, above anybody else, above any beer reviewer or anybody who actually drank it over the years. I mean, people who drank it over the years, you know, a subtle difference, it would pass. When there's a large difference between what that beer was, which was a lovely, you know, quite dark beer, not stout, obviously, but certainly a darkish beer that delivered flavours. I mean, I remember this, getting banana. And I only got banana. Yeah, there's definitely an artificial nose on this. That aroma of banana, if it's there, it's been battered to the side. Yeah. Hobgoblin is a beer I've drank on cask in pubs. Again, a good 10 years ago. You don't see it these days on cask at all. So, obviously more so in the Wychwood days, or in the early Marstons days when they early bought it. I would assume, not that I know, I would assume it was in the days, because Marstons obviously have got the power to brew and to their distribution, and the logistics can get the beer everywhere. And I assume that's what the Wychwood people originally sold out to them for, you know. Hopefully not just for money, and hopefully not just because they're at the end of their tether. Who knows? And Hobgoblin has got quite the following. If you look at their Facebook page, about 200,000 followers. So, you know, it's a beer that maybe was well loved. I've got to be honest, you know, we used to get cans of this when it'd been dinted cans, and we'd sell them cheap, and you know, you get a case and you get one either dinted or one was knackered. You reduce the case down to a nice price. And yeah, 25% boff. Hey. And I'd always wait till it went on offer and then did it at 25%. So instead of £8, it'd be £2. £2 for about 11 cans. Hey. Oh, they were the days. They were the days. I'm going to give it as long as I can. It's definitely tasting a bit artificial. Oh, not only is the branding crap compared to what it used to be. Yes, you've got the Hobgoblin bloke on the front, but it's not colourful like it used to be. Wychwood Brewery is a travesty now, because basically I think the brewery's gone. I mean, the beers, Harrow Rain, Bar Humbug. Bar Humbug was a Christmas tradition, and you don't bloody see it. Whether you see it in certain Marstons pubs where they rebrew it, but it used to come in bottle. You used to sell out massively at Sainsbury's every Christmas. I used to love buying it. You know, it does get you. It does, you know, absolutely bloody piss you off when they ruin a beer. I've got to be honest. It delivers on the pour and on the head. There's a faint whiff of banana now, faint. But there's still that artificial element coming through. And again, I can just taste that into banana now. Maybe that's the artificial. Maybe they've used a certain flavouring. They've changed it and used a flavouring to get that banana through. And it's coming out as artificial. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, God, I can't last any longer now. I'm freezing. Would I drink this again? No. Sadly, it was a one-off this time, because I was giving it for free. Out of 5, compared to the older version, you're looking about a 3 out of 5. Nowhere near the same beer compared to the older version. Compared to beers at the moment, you know, you'd say about a 3.6 out of 5. Yeah. Sadly, not the beer it was.